guys, what's going on? It's me, Christian from C2, and today we're doing Tell On Me, but it's with somebody that I'm calling Karen 2.0. If anybody remembers Karen, she was an angry soccer mom who wanted the channel to get taken down. And she went to really weird lengths to do it, which resorted to her son hacking the channel and deleting some stuff. But her son was not smart enough to realize that, hey, his mom's stuff is at the very top of the channel. He didn't delete that. He deleted other videos. Ow. Gosh. So yeah, I've gone against Karen, her husband, her son Billy, another angry soccer mom that we named Molly, and thirsty people. But good lord, this lady is discriminating and racist. AF. Family friendly. Anyway, so I'm just laying in bed one night, listening to Pandora, because, you can't sleep for some reason. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, yeah. And, I hear the, notification, vibrate thing go off, and I'm like, oh yeah. And it says, you have a new tell. I'm like, alright, cool, And so she says, hi, just so you know, I do not appreciate your storytime videos. They are garbage, and you're so disrespectful to children and that hotel manager, and yes, I'm a woman. And I'm like, it's too late, or too early in the morning to deal with this. No, it was like midnight when I got this. But, yeah, so it was too late at night, So I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, I need to try to be as polite as I can, So I said, okay, well, I'm glad you're a woman, so I'm not being sexist, Sexist. And if you don't like my videos, then don't watch them. It's very simple. So then, the next day, she messages me on Tell On Me, and she says, your editor is a disrespectful emoji hole. Yeah. Yep. Good job. And so are you. And I'm like, yeah, thanks for that. Now, go watch Little Timmy's soccer game, Karen 2.0. And then she says, take down your channel. And I'm like, no, I've gone against two angry soccer moms, one of their husbands and her son. And, the other one really didn't do anything. She just, got really offended by what I said. And the channel is still here, because we haven't done anything wrong. So, it's staying up. And so then she sends me one later in the afternoon about Chris. So she says, your friend that was originally in the videos looks like he does not belong here. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, what do you mean by that? Are you trying to be racist towards my friend because he's a ginger? So I post this on my Snapchat story. I'm like, does this count as being racist? And one dude, he's like, no, that's discrimination. I'm like, alright, cool. So, she says, well, no, it's just that his kind doesn't look like they belong in America. Oh my gosh. Now, yeah, me and Chris joke around, because he's a ginger and everything, He's like, one time I fell, and he's like, I would care that you fell, and I would ask you if you're okay, but gingers don't have a soul. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Why don't you go eat some Lucky Charms, you ginger? Something like that. Go find your pot of gold, or I don't remember what I said. But, it was all good fun and everything like that, Me and him had a good old little laugh about that. So yeah, so I guess gingers don't belong in America. I guess they belong in Ireland. That's not my words. It's Karen's. You know, somebody's like, why are you? No, you guys might be thinking, why are you calling her Karen 2.0? You could think of like a really really better soccer mom name because I like the name Karen. Not really. I hate the name Karen, which is perfect. Anybody named Karen, don't take any offense. Okay, I probably don't hate you, but yeah, because I don't know you guys, girls. Um, but yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I don't hate you, Karens. It's just the Karens that are on this channel are stupid. So I said, okay, well, that is like technically being racist. That's like me saying that I don't like African Americans here, that they don't belong here. So she says, you're the one being racist, not me. And I'm like, I'm just supporting my case that he eventually said that it's discrimination, but I just kept going with the racist thing. So I said, I'm just supporting my case that you're being racist. And she says, what's your editor's name? George or something? And I'm like, his name is Jorge, not George, Well, so then she says, well, he doesn't belong here either then. No, it's fine. Chill. I'm like, see, now that is racist. He's Latino. I said something else. And you said he does not belong here. So that is racist. So then, she sends me a couple talking crap about my dude Colin. And I chose to ignore her, so some of these are a little bit out of place. So, the one that I answered to next is her in all caps saying, answer me now. And I'm like, why would I answer somebody who's discriminating my friends and is racist? So then she says, George needs to go back to his country and stop being disrespectful to people that he does not know. That is what you're doing, Karen 2.0. You're being a little... Hey, if I smile on my teeth, bet you believe me. If I smile on my teeth, think I believe me. That's what you're doing. You're disrespecting people that you don't know. At least he kind of knows the people because, I went to school with them. And the dude who owns the hotel lives pretty close to me. So, you're disrespecting people. You're discriminating my friends. You're being racist to my dude over there. So she says, hello, did you crawl under a rock and die? You didn't answer the one about your fat friend. Is your female dog butt stupid or something? Hashtag family friendly. I'm like, no, I didn't die. I'm not stupid, and just so you know, my friend is very hurt by your cowardly messages. And I'm going to block you because you have no respect for anyone. I feel bad for your... I didn't say... I was thinking, I feel bad for your children if you have any. They can't be friends with thick people or, anybody who has a different color of skin because you're just going to discriminate them and be racist. And, I think I said this, I don't know. I felt like... I was waiting for Colin to see the messages and stuff, and I could tell by, like, the tone of, like, the text message, because he's like, block him, that it really, like, hit him hard by what she said, and I just chose to ignore it, So, and she's getting irritated because I haven't answered the one about Colin that she was just being so disrespectful to him. The thing that made me mad the most is that, Colin has a speech impediment, and he's kind of like disabled, kind of. I don't want to try to offend him. But yeah, and that's what made me mad, because me and him hung out a lot, because he was like one of the first people that I met up here. And, it doesn't really fly well with me when people are disrespecting my friends. So she says, hello, and I'm like, hi, what can I do for you? Don't want to read this one. This is the one that she first sent, that I sent to Colin. Your friend Colin is so fat that I could roll him down the street like a tire and then use him like a bowling ball. He needs to go on a diet. And I said, and you're a disrespectful female dog, and you need to shut up, basically. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. That just kind of... No, yeah, she took it too far. So then she says, go ahead and block me. I don't care if I hurt his feelings. He's probably a little... a cat, basically, who doesn't know how to be a man. And, I'm like, good God, get a life and stop harassing teenagers. Bye, Karen. So, yeah. It was not good. Yeah. So, don't discriminate people. Don't make fun of them. My dude Colin, he's not fat. He's thick. He's thicker than a Snicker. This goes out to Karen 2.0. God, I hope you die alone. It's terrible to say because this is family friendly, but hey. I think we got one. I think we got like two more. Oh my gosh, my thing froze. Okay, hang on, we'll be back.
2 hours later.
Okay, so my thing actually froze and I had to shut it down and restart it, which would have been really boring to watch. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, my friend Caden, who lives in Canada, I don't know how to say the part in Canada that you live in. It's like Sax. I don't know. I'm not gonna say where you live. It's just very difficult for me to say. She is my friend on Snapchat. So, I'm telling her about all this stuff. I'm sending her the tells, and she's like, oh my gosh, that's stupid. I'm like, yeah. So she says, what's your telling me link to? And I'm like, that's linked to my Instagram. Why? And she says, because. I'm like, oh, are you gonna help me out? She says, yeah, nobody messes with my homies or their homies. Because they're technically my homies too. And I'm like, alright, bet. So she spends 5 minutes at the most. And she says, okay, I sent you one. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like, it has not came in yet. Quick question, how many times did you curse? And she's like, oh, is that the reason? I'm like, yeah, it's like a privacy policy thing. Or, like I don't know, a family-friendly policy, I guess? I don't know. She says, oh, okay, well, now I gotta go retype all that. So, she sends me one, and she's like, okay, try that out. And I'm like, alright. She says, to the person who is being really mean, first of all, were you born on the highway? Because that's where most accidents happen. Also, telling people they should go back to the countries, that's just really mean. You Donald Trump 2.0. You shouldn't even be allowed to have a phone if you're going to be racist. Like, you're going to say the most racist thing to the wrong person, and you're going to get beaten up badly. Also, calling people fat, at least they stay warm all winter long, while skinny people freeze and complain that it's too cold for them. That's true, I do that every winter. So if I were you, I'd be quiet and keep my mouth shut. So I said, thank you, Kaden, my Canadian homie. So I'm like, now I gotta do a video about this. She says, make me YouTube famous. And I'm like, alright. So, go follow her Instagram. It'll be in the description. You're gonna have to just, look it up. Because I don't know how to link that stuff yet. So, oh my goodness. Okay. So, this one guy, this is the last one, he says, dang, that was really intense, man. He said some other stuff. But family friendly. I'm like, yeah, but I'm glad it's over. Hashtag, Canadian friends are lit. And they are, I love Canada. So, yeah. So like I said, go follow Caden's Instagram, because Caden is lit. She's awesome. So, thank you for watching. Hit the like button, because it helps us out, I think. Subscribe if you're new, because that also helps us out. Hit the bell. Yeah. All that good old stuff. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
This is how I like to feel.